story of silk. Once upon a time, one breezy afternoon around 3000 BCE, Empress Lizo, consort to the great Yellow Emperor, sat down for a cup of tea in her garden. Under the shade of a mulberry tree, she lifted the cup to her lips when plink, a small object dropped, narrowly missing her royal nose, into her drink. The Empress lowered her cup in surprise. A moth's cocoon, hard, oblong, and pasty white in color, had fallen from the swaying mulberry branches overhead. With royal composure, she plucked the blob from her tea and was about to cast it aside when she noticed it was curiously soft. The cocoon was not encased in a hard shell but in a sort of fiber, which a quick soak in her hot tea had further softened. Pulling on a loose strand, Lizu unraveled it until it stretched the length of her garden, over 600 meters. Intrigued, she gathered more cocoons from the tree to unravel, and worked the strands into cloth. When she finished, she had woven a soft and shimmery fabric that was cool to the touch. Excited by her discovery, the Empress didn't stop there. She studied the worms that produced the cocoons and noticed that they ate nothing but mulberry leaves. Lizo persuaded the Yellow Emperor to procure a grove of mulberry trees so she could domesticate these silkworms. She invented a reel to spin their cocoon fibers into thread, and a loom to weave into cloth. Then she passed on what she learned to her entourage, and the sericulture tradition was born. From a disrupted afternoon tea, the Empress' new discovery became intertwined with China's next 5,000 years of history. From then on, Lizu also became known as the goddess of silk.